Welcome or welcome back to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha. This is a pick a card reading to find out a message to stop you being annoyed. I've got 3 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the 4 of Pentacles, Group 2 is the Star, and Group 3 is the Ace of Pentacles. Pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading, all the timestamps are below. This reading is for you if you chose Group 1. If you chose Group 1 and the 4 of Pentacles, it looks like you need some time to just stand still. It feels like there's something you can work on your own. Without telling anyone, without sharing it with anyone, you need to kind of have your back to everyone and just tell them none of your business. Like, stop asking what I'm working on, it's none of your business. And I feel like you've got a good idea for later, but it's good if you can just like keep it at the back of your head. And anything else that you've like started working on but you haven't finished it, it's good if you can just like keep it locked away. Again, like at the back of your mind, like I want to say like stand on it, like make sure no one else can steal it, make sure it's safe. Try and protect things. It feels good to just secure your assets, secure everything that's important to you. Try and just secure the bags you've already got. I want to say like keep your money safe, don't let go of any money. It's good if you can try and sort out a particular money problem. I feel like there's one money problem that you're working on that's going to help with something that's on your head, and it's going to help with something that's like past and also future. And it feels like there's some problem you're preventing by just being able to like, it's something like say, hold on, I'll get that money for you later. Like, wait, just let me have another month. Like, let me just have another day, or I'm just like checking to make sure that everything's okay before I pay you for that work you've done. It's like you can keep on to it for another couple of days, or even like 4 more weeks. I feel like it will give you more money to play with. It feels like there's a money problem you're really annoyed about. And it's something like how to make more and how to keep the right amount in circulation and how to have enough in case of something, and how to make sure you don't have to spend what you've saved for something big. It feels really calculated what you have to do, like your problems can be solved by you being very intelligent, making the right decisions, and keeping your eye on the prize. But I do feel like you have to protect what you're doing from other people's eyes and from their opinion, because their opinion's not that helpful. And I feel like there's kind of like one option that you can stand towards focusing on and try and turn your back on everything else, because there are so many options, there's so many distractions, there are so many people and other things to focus on that will try and get your attention. And I think you don't have enough attention for everything, which is annoying for you. Like if someone starts talking to you about something that's not your direct problem right now, it seems really annoying, and like you just don't need to know about what's going on, because like there's something really big going on in the background, but it's so not your priority right now. It's like something in your city that's really annoying, that's going to annoy you, and it's really important, and everyone else is going to be talking about it. But I just feel like if you could just take yourself away from looking at it for like 4 more days or 4 more weeks, you're going to be absolutely okay. You should try and be a rock to yourself. Like try and make sure you're stable. And I feel like for someone it's like you could just not get out of bed. Just sit in bed and think about your money problems, and I feel like it will save you money as well. Like if you just don't go out, if you just don't go and interact with people and spend money with them, I feel like you're going to feel a lot better. And I really do feel like just don't interact with people. Just try and keep what you've got and keep working on what you've got and keep holding on to what you've got. And I feel like your own patterns will help you. It's like what you actually want to focus on right now. For someone, there may be something to do with your car, and I feel like your car, you might want to keep it safe in a garage or something. You might want to cover it with a car cover. That might really help you. I don't know if it's like really cold in your car in the morning and you're annoyed about it, but you might just want to cover it and it will keep it warm. And I also don't know if someone's like trying to scratch your car, or you're just trying to keep your car from needing like an MOT for another 4 days. You could just put it in a garage or cover it, try and put it somewhere safe. There might be something to do with needing a new steering wheel, and you might just be able to afford the steering wheel, and then once you fix the steering wheel you might be able to afford to fix the brakes, and then you might be able to afford to fix the sunroof and everything. And I feel like there's no one to talk to. It's maybe for you to do it yourself, like just buy the things from eBay or a garage and just do it yourself. I think you might prefer it, keeping everyone else away, because I think you may not trust like a mechanic or something. You just might not trust people, and I think it's better if you can do everything yourself. So anyway, budget your energy, budget your money, budget your time and what you spend it on. Try not to spend anything, and try and just keep your cards close to your chest. Try and keep your health up, And I want to say, like, give yourself a self-soothing hug, or wrap yourself in a warm blanket or something, or wear a nice cozy hat and shoes. Because it's going to help you at least a tiny bit, like if you're just like nice and warm in the car. I think it's just going to help you feel better today. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, hope you found it helpful. Check out the information in the description box if you like a personal reading. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. This reading is for you if you chose group 2 in the star. If you chose group 2 in the star, I feel like you're in pretty good mood anyway. But yes, try and stay extremely positive anyway. Just try and tell yourself very good thoughts. And stay focused on the work for the reason of doing it because you care. Do things because they're enjoyable and because they matter. And take care with it, try and do your best. And try and make sure you're devoting energy to things that are positive and beautiful for you. Surround yourself with positive voices, and I feel like children or people who are like childishly optimistic are very good for you to have as companions right now. Kind of people who say, yeah, you can do it, or like, wow, your hair looks so pretty, or ooh, you're cooking so delicious, this is the best ever food. And they just compliment you and give you a good positive feeling. It also might be good to take a long shower and maybe have a sound bath as well. You could have a sound bath with like affirmation videos. Kind of things that just say you can do it, 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 it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, you're gonna have a great day, you're gonna have a great day, you're gonna have a great day. And you can just layer as many as you have, or as many as you can find, on top of each other, like positive words of affirmation. Keep layering them on top of each other, either in your head or like actually in your reality. And then just try and get on with the actual tasks you have to do positively. Not with a like, oh, fine, I'll do it then attitude. But more like, wow, I'm able-bodied and I'm healthy. And I have hands and I'm able to use my hands. I'm able to do something positive with my hands. Like, wow, I'm able to create. Wow, I'm able to build a house. Wow, I can clean the sofa. That's so cool. I can make a sweater out of fabric and thread. That's really cool. Or like, my house looks so beautiful. I'm cleaning my beautiful house. Isn't this nice? Oh, it's so lovely to clean. What a good thing to do. I feel so good now I'm cleaning. I feel so good cooking this delicious food. Instead of feeling like, oh, I just can't be bothered. Like, it's just so negative. Try not to be negative about anything. If you really hate something and despise it, just don't do it. Just do something positive instead, or something you can at least feel positive about. Like, yay, I get an extra 10 minutes in bed. And then I feel like you're going to be in a good mood all day. And it's going to be really easy for you to stay a good person who does good things. The more you do good things with your day, the more it'll be easier for you to wake up tomorrow and feel really good. Wake out of bed feeling really good instead of feeling like beating yourself up for yesterday. It is also good for you to feel like there's lots of time left. Don't worry, there's no rush. You're going to be fine. You're not going to be late. Instead of saying you're not going to be late, try saying, I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be on time. Or even I'm going to be early. Well, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Keep saying it until you start to feel relaxed, like your heartbeat is lowered. And you don't feel like you're going to be needing to rush and rush and rush. I feel like for someone you can do something like just thank the universe for the fact that you're able-bodied again. Like, just feel really grateful you have feet and you have hands and you're able to use your hands and feet to walk. If you don't have able-bodied abilities, I'm sorry if you're not able-bodied, if you are disabled. But it feels like you still have some abilities you could feel confident about. Like, you can listen and you can understand information. You can feel like, wow, my brain is really, really, really easy at learning. Like, I find it really easy to learn. Find it really easy to understand new information. And it's really cool to be able to hear and listen. Feels good to just be appreciated for whatever you can do. And don't try and do things that you can't do right now. It's more good to just try and think positively and maybe think like, oh, I'm sure people will do their jobs. The people who are responsible for that will do their jobs. I'm sure they're going to do their job. I just have to do my job. And it feels really easy for you to just do your job. Not focus on anything that's not your job or your house. And also for you, like, I feel like you might just want to appreciate your body for the fact that it's healthy and not wanting to beat it up for like a fat roll or something, or like because you don't have a big bum. You might just want to be really grateful for like, hey, I got to eat so much food last month and now I've got an extra pound of fat. Look at my belly check. Oh, that tomatoes and all those profiteroles and those potatoes, they all just went to my belly. I feel so good. Ooh, food is delicious, isn't it? Ooh, I love food. I love me a bit of food. And if you were trying to lose weight or exercise, you could just think, I love going to the gym. Going to the gym feels amazing. Yes, I love the gym. Rather than thinking, oh God, I'm so fat. No one's going to love me. Like, that's just so negative. Stop it. Just don't even bother with it if it's that depressing and miserable for you. And just like let the universe know that you're going to do what's good for you and you're going to get what's good for you and you're going to focus on what's good and what's easy and what's actually valuable. Do it because you care. Do it because it's mattering. And try and get yourself into the mind state of whatever is needing to be done. Do it because it matters. It's like if it's your house, you want it clean because it's your house and you would prefer a clean house. Otherwise, you kind of have to just put up with the mess. But if the mess makes you feel miserable, it might be good to think like, I will be happy once my house is clean. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to clean my house. It's going to be fun. It's going to be no problem. We'll put some music on. We'll have some snacks. We'll clean the house. It's not a big deal. I feel like you can relax and it's going to be okay anyway. I also just feel like everything's going to be fine for you. You don't have to worry, and you can have a cry as well if you want and just like share your sad feelings. Do something creative as well for someone, like just share your emotions. Do it because it's fun, not because you're going to get paid for it at the end of it. Just like think it's fun to write a song, or it's fun to paint, or it's fun to make a jumper, or it's just fun to like cut some paper up and like stick it back together or something just for fun. So just enjoy yourself today. Have a great day. See you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Ace of Pentacles. And if you chose the Ace of Pentacles, it's a good time to just be focused on really simple stuff. Anything that's really right in front of your face, that's your responsibility in your house, something to do with like, have you eaten today? Have you done the thing you were meant to do today? Because anything else doesn't really matter. It might be good to just keep in mind your bigger goals for the future and things you want to aspire towards that are kind of difficult and you can't really do them right now today. But don't like go running at them, because I feel like it's easier to just stay at home and focus on something really simple. Someone, you might want to get some flour. Might be like a bag of flour to do some baking, but it could be like marijuana flour. You might need to get high and chill out. Get a different view of your different perspective on your situation. It feels like you can get something for free from your neighborhood. Like there's somewhere in your neighborhood you can find something that's like a table outside that says free if anyone wants it, and it's quite nice, and you might like it in your house, or like a vase to put your flowers in, or some flowers that are really nice to sit by. You might just find some money on the floor if you're really desperate for money, if you don't have very much. You might find that you're really hungry and you don't have anything to eat. You can just see a pound or a dollar or something in front of you, or even a penny. You might find there's like a bakery that's closing for the day and they've got a nice smell of food. And maybe if you go in, you can say like, hey, what's your cheapest item? Is there anything that's going off tomorrow that I can get for like a discount? They're probably going to say, yeah, you can get bread for free. We'll give you some free bread. You might walk past a table that just says free bread, take one, and you just get to eat for free. And yeah, it feels good to eat what you already have in the house and do what you have to do in your house without spending any more money. Without going further than your local neighborhood. Just try and save yourself the energy and time and mileage and everything, and just keep it really simple. The simplest option is the best today. And you're going to feel a lot better if you just got like a safe place to stay and a food to eat, like if you've got a full belly. There's a lot you can feel grateful for. I think you should focus on that feeling of having a full belly. And a safe place and a sense of like, right, so I'm good with all my material needs, everything that I need is sorted. What next? But until you've sorted out what you need, I don't think you can think about the what next. And it's good if you can just take what you have and be grateful for it and just think like, whatever you have right now, that's the best thing in the world for you right now. Nothing else matters in the future. Yes, you can have a goal that's like, say you want to learn to drive in the future and you're saving money for driving lessons. That's great and all, but you can maybe just feel grateful that like right now you're fine and don't have any pressing problems. And maybe there's something you can do for a bit of money. It's not enough for the car today or the driving lessons maybe today, but it's still like some way towards your goal. So try and feel grateful, try and just take what you have. If you say focus on like the feeling of like finding a dollar and like the feeling of the coin in your hand or the note in your hand, I think that would be good for you. You could just maybe imagine more money's coming. Or imagine how that feels, more like, yay, I've got what I need, I've got what I need. It will feel really good for you, and I do feel like there's something to just enjoy on a really small level that's like basic, like, oh, my dinner's ready, and it's really nice. So yeah, just enjoy the basics and the simple things. Don't try and extend yourself too much. Take whatever's offered to you with gratitude and just say, oh yeah, thank you so much. Like if someone offers to do something for you, or they offer you a lift or a free thing, just take it and say thank you, and don't be like, what's this? No, I don't want that, because you don't deserve anything. And if you're complaining when you've got a roof over your head and food in your belly, you might find you're unemployed, homeless and starving next month because you deserve it. You're complaining so much about having all your needs met, aren't you? Overprivileged. First world problems, bitch. So yeah, don't complain about having a house or having food or something like that. And don't complain because my reading's not good enough and I didn't tell you you're gonna be like famous or something like that. Like seriously, you don't really deserve more than what you have. And if you're not getting what you want, it's because you already have it. Okay? I'm really sick of some of you overprivileged bitches. Okay? You're the ones who annoy me. So anyway, this is more probably for you if you don't have that much. Just telling you to be grateful for what you do have so that you don't lose it, like people who are going to get evicted next month and like throw away all their Van Cleef and Arpels hell. Someone like you or me is going to find it in a skip, darling. Yes, we are. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye.